Years ago, this would have been impossible. I was making $200K a year. It was killing me, and I didn't enjoy it anymore. I was unfulfilled. I was even attracting the wrong people. Didn't love my life or my business anymore. Can I be honest with you about something? Every time I see another entrepreneur on a beach with a laptop talking about passive income, I want to throw my phone across the room. Not because I'm jealous, it's because it's a lie. Often, half the time. A lot of these people are just slowly going broke, right? And living a lie, living a dream. That's not freedom, that's a photo shoot. And yes, I do work from the beach, I do work from the tropics. But real freedom though, it's training martial arts like I do on a Tuesday afternoon, working 25, 35 hours a week and building a business that makes 20 to 50K a month and really having a life to live. Here's what no one tells you about getting here though. But first, let me take you back to 2017. On paper, I was crushing it, successful business, lots of clients, I'm making $200K a year, fifth business, successful nutrition practice. Here's what my success actually looked like. 80-hour work weeks, anxiety beds just to sleep, dreading Sunday nights and Monday mornings, waking up anxious Monday mornings. My nieces asking, Uncle James, why do you never visit? Why do you never come to dinner anymore? This was what broke me though. I was helping clients transform their lives when my life was suffering. You know, I couldn't remember the last time I felt excited about my business back then. And one night after another 14-hour marathon day, I thought, if this is success, I don't want it. Now I need you to understand something. I didn't get here by accident. 14 years in the corporate world, companies like IBM, Novell, and Lenovo, 8 of my own businesses as well. I knew what I was doing, but knowledge is not the problem. You know, can I give you something honest? Can I ask you something honest, in fact? Have you ever worked your ass off, time, money, energy, did everything right, but you still felt stuck? Like you're going as fast as you can and you're still not doing enough, being enough, working enough, creating enough? Me too. Been there. Here's what no one tells you in the business world. You're not broken. Your business may not even be broken. It may need a few tweaks. You're not broken. You're just fighting yourself half the time. Procrastination, the self-doubt, the imposter syndrome, right? The way you feel guilty if you're not working 24/7 or not on or checking in. It's not a character flaw. It's unconscious programming ruining and ruling your business. Let me save you 3 years of frustration. You can't out-hustle psychology. You can't out-hustle yourself. I tried, it nearly killed me, so I did something different. You want to know what it is that I changed? I took everything about what I knew about neuroscience, NLP, business strategy, mindset, and I rebuilt. Not just the business, but myself too. I had to neutralize the fear, the limiting belief, the parts of me that were terrified of success and failure at the same time. Sounds woo, right? No, it's neuroscience. Here's what happened within about 3 to 4 months. Same impact to my clients, actually, bigger impact, in fact. 70% more revenue than before. Here's the crazy part. I was working 25 to 30, 33 hours a week. I had time for yoga, for martial arts, for stretching, for time with family, friends, travel, the people I love, spending time with, donating, volunteering. This is what freedom looks like. Not simply a laptop on a beach, not passive income, air quotes, which is a bit of a lie, while you're secretly working 100-hour weeks. Real sustainable freedom. External freedom, time, location, and being free from the self-doubt, the imposter syndrome, the doubt, the overwhelm that kills us. Here's what most entrepreneurs don't want to hear, however. This didn't happen because I worked harder. It was because I stopped fighting myself, internally and externally. Most entrepreneurs I meet making 4K, 6K, 8, 12K, for example, they're working crazy hours a week. They know they're capable of more, they feel it. I bet you feel it too. Stuck in procrastination, analysis paralysis, doing tasks they hate because someone has to do them and they have to get done, and then think the other answer is another course, another strategy, another productivity hack, working harder, hustling harder, grinding, listening to the grinding gurus, listening to the hustle gurus, but that's not it. That's wrong. It's building a framework that matters, because if you don't fix what's happening here first, none of that works. You just hustle harder, burn out faster, wonder why success is still feeling impossible and why you're working for nothing. The chronic procrastinator, overanalyzing anything death, calculate every risk to save his life. But that used to be me. I'm also proof that can change, right? So 2026 is the kind of freedom you want, but only if you decide to have it. The choice is yours. What kind of 2026 do you want? What kind of year do you want to have? Happy, healthy, wealthy, feeling powerful, worthy, amazing, fulfilled, having the money you want, taking back your time, your energy, your freedom. Here's what I know after helping hundreds of purpose-driven entrepreneurs scale their business and take back 15, 20 hours a week while they make greater impact and have more lives. These entrepreneurs who transform their lives aren't necessarily the smartest ones. They're very well talented. And they're the ones who decide, screw it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take action now. I'm gonna do this and let nothing get in their way. And they're also the ones that decide, this stuff that's keeping me stuck, this fighting with myself, this being torn internally, or this hustle, working hard and results sucking no matter what you do, this ends now. Deciding that. Living a life instead of having your business consume it. Supporting your life instead of having your business consume it. Look, I get what you're thinking. You may be thinking, oh, James, my situation's different. This sounds great, but I'm different. My business is different. My situation's different. Guess what? 99% of people come and tell me that. And yes, your business is unique. You're unique. Let's make sure people know that, right? The most successful people are the ones that are resilient, but also the ones that pivot. If you're banging your head against the wall and it hurts, banging your head against the wall more is not going to get you more of what you want. We need to pivot. Yes, be resilient. Never give up till you get what you want. And pivot and adjust and learn and grow and transform yourself. You've heard the saying, people don't need more information. You can go to ChatGPT or Claude or Google Gemini and find all kinds of information and all kinds of things. Google search, you name it. So I want to offer you something. I want to offer you a 45-minute, no charge, Freedom Blueprint call with us. We'll map out exactly what's keeping you stuck, exactly what needs to shift, where you need to go, and how to take back your time and significantly grow your revenue in 90 to 120 days. Is this the year you get out of your own way? Is this the year to stop fighting yourself? Is this the year you really hit it big and hit those dreams? Take back 10, 15 hours, 20 hours, maybe a week, while making 20, 30, 40, 50K a month? What do you got to lose? Book a call. Let's map out a strategy for you during this strategy session and take you where you want to go. Comment the word freedom down below and we'll send you a link to book a call. And in the meantime, here's to wild success. I hope this was helpful.